Bachelor Colton Underwood comforts Caelynn as she reveals she was raped. "With me, you're safe." Things are getting serious on this week's episode of The Bachelor. As the number of women continues to narrow down, they're opening up to Bachelor Colton Underwood and letting him get to know the deeper sides of their personalities. But before any of that can happen, the women pack their bags and jet off to Singapore, Malaysia, to continue their journey to find love. Could Colton lose his virginity in Singapore, wonders Demi. Maybe. I'm betting not, but let's see what happens. The excitement of arriving in Singapore and settling into their new home quickly dissipates when the first date card arrives and awards Tayshia with the one-on-one. While Tayshia screams with joy, the other women, not so secretly, cringe with jealousy. Tayshia and Colton head to Sentosa Beach to hang out by the water and bungee jump. The two climb a 1,000 tower and prepare to jump off the ledge. "I've never been able to have the opportunity to be able to do something like this because of my professional career," Colton explains. "I never wanted to do something where I could be injured. I always played it safe." And while Colton was all confidence on the ground, he starts squirming at the top of the tower. "Oh man, this is a lot higher than I thought it would be," he says. Colton jumps first, and as Tayshia puts it, he sounded like a little girl the entire way down. But she manages to follow, and they both survive. The experience bonds the two, and by the time the dinner portion of the date rolls around, Colton and Tayshia seem to be super comfortable with each other. Things take a more serious turn when Tayshia reveals that she's been married before. "I actually married my first boyfriend, and I was with him for about 6 years," she says. "You can't make somebody want to be married. It's the toughest thing I've gone through." Impressed with Tayshia's openness and ability to recognize what makes her happy, Colton gives her the rose. Back at home, the date card reveals a 13-person group date, leaving the next one-on-one to Caelynn, which, of course, sends Hannah B. spiraling. "She got the one-on-one," she says. "This was the most hurtful result that could have happened this week." The 13 women, Hannah G., Elise, Kirpa, Cindy, Heather, Anika, Tracy, Nicole, Demi, Courtney, Katie, Cassie, and Hannah B., meet Colton to explore Singapore.